It's one of the most significant transfers of power in modern Alberta Métis history.
I will be the president until September 19th, and then I'll fade away.
Back in June, Métis Nation of Alberta President Audrey Poitras announced she will not seek re-election, marking the end of her 27-year run in office. Alberta is home to more than 127,000 Métis people. This fall, an election will decide the next president of the Métis Nation of Alberta and its newly formed Otipemisiwak Government.
We've signed 2 self-government agreements with Canada. We have legislation, federal legislation on the table that won't be finished by the time I leave. And I know that with the young group coming forward, I hope they'll be as excited as I was at the time.
This election will see several changes to the government structure, increasing the number of elected officials from 14 to 25. Among representatives are 2 candidates vying for the presidency, Calgary's Joseph Pimlott and Andrea Sandmeyer from Cold Lake.
We've taken steps forward with self-government and we've taken steps back, but our people continue to just be persistent and want self-government. We want Otipemisiwak, which means to govern ourselves.
Sandmeyer has served as the Vice President of Region 2 for the Métis Nation of Alberta for the past 5 years. Her campaign to lead the Métis Nation forward highlighted by an endorsement from the current president, whose legacy she plans to continue building on.
For sure want to continue on with our self-government and get our legislation across the finish line. And out of self-government, I believe we have lots of opportunity.
Meanwhile, Pimlott boasts 15 years of experience working with the Métis Nation in several roles, including his time as a regional and provincial vice president and youth events program coordinator. He envisions a government that takes all opinions into consideration as the Métis Nation moves forward with self-governance.
With this new Otipemisiwak government, it's going to be different for everybody. So you need somebody that's going to be able to work with everybody, that's going to be able to listen to all of those voices that are coming at you. And I am that person.
Alberta Métis voters are set to decide who will form the new government in mid-September, casting their ballots from the 13th to the 19th. In Edmonton, Elliott Knopp, City News.